All right, guys, this is kind of crazy. We are actually back in the same spot. For you guys who are longtime channel watchers of my channel, you guys will kind of probably recognize this spot. When I moved to Florida with Scotty, probably, I don't know, 3-4 years ago now, in my van, before I bought my house, I did a van check after I finished building in New Jersey, here in this exact same parking spot at this exact same random apartment complex. I don't know why I decided to drive over here today to do this, but I just thought it would be kind of funny for like nostalgia purposes. But I'm using some beautiful apartment complex. So all these people that are living in these beautiful apartment complexes over here, they're probably like, what is this creepy dude in the van doing in our parking lot? But you know what? To each their own. We're gonna do a final walkthrough. I got it done. Dax is in there right now, enjoying it, loving it. And yeah, this is my 2019 Ram 3500 van build. And this is a whole lot different than my last van build. And I'd like to say that it's probably better. So we'll kind of do it how I did it last time. We're gonna start off in the back and we're gonna work our way up to the front. All right, so this is the back end. This is where like a lot of the main stuff happened. We got like extra clothes that we don't use and stuff like that, like some new shadow shirts that I have that I just haven't had to wear yet. This is a Renogy solar battery. It's a gel battery, which I'm pretty sure it's a gel battery. Yeah, it's a gel battery. Through the solar panels, which are on top up there, comes down through some wires that I hid inside of here. And then it goes right down into that charge controller, which then converts it into usable energy, which gets stored into this battery. As you can tell, this is gonna be like the garage portion of the van. So this is where I have all my bikes. I'll have enough room for my dirt jumper, my BMX bike, and my full suspension bike, and miscellaneous pads and all that other stuff. This is all my power stuff. I eventually will build a box for this, but I wanted to make sure everything was working in good condition first before I covered it all up. And quite honestly, I don't really care to cover it up. It's fine just the way it is. But basically, we got on the top of this thing, you guys can see if you haven't watched the builds, we got 2 solar panels up there, a fan and another fan. So 2 fans total and then 2 solar panels total. Each one of the solar panels are 100 watts. So it's 200 watts running down to this solar panel power controller right here, which then in turn runs into this battery down here, which then runs into this inverter right here, which gives me full power to charge things like that. So this extension cord runs all the way under here to that box over there, where I can power a bunch of outlets and everything up to the front. Hey, Dax. Oh, hey, bud. This is a big Renogy 200 amp, 20 hour battery right here. I decided to buy 1 big battery instead of 2 smaller batteries just because I figured it would be better for me. Got some LED lights that go up here. These fans actually have lights built into them too as well. So this is a light over top of the bed, and the fan up there has a light that goes over top of the main cabin area. So got some vines up here, you know, try to make it look good. Got some trim cut up over there. I got these wooden panels from Lowe's. They were actually surprisingly cheap during this crazy time right now. They're only 19 bucks. Got a toolbox with all my random tools, bike pump. Again, this will all be like a garage, so all the junky, messy stuff can be back here. We did this like weird horse mat that you use from barn stalls because it's super durable and it doesn't get scraped up, and it's really easy to clean off, and it's waterproof. So yeah, that's the back end. Also, behind all these panels, it's fully insulated. I don't know if you guys have seen my previous videos, but I did go through the insulation process. I probably didn't do it as good as a lot of van people do it, but I mean, it's good enough for me. To be honest with you, in the state of Florida, it gets so damn hot that I can't even tell if it really works that well yet. I know a lot of people that have fully done brand new vans from the dealership have troubles in Florida. So I'm curious to see when I go up north more how the van fares at night and stuff like that, but that's what I'm gonna get to show you guys now. Coming over here, we got the fan. This fan has been awesome. I have not gotten hot in here at all at night. This thing goes to an ungodly speed, so it's fine, good. And then if I have, sometimes I'm just sitting at a spot, I'll crack open that sunroof, I'll have it suck air out, and it creates like a nice draft through here like this, like all the way back through. It's like a circulating effect. So up top there, as I said before, we have a fan there and a fan there. So normally you would suck this one in and you would suck that one out, and it would create like a nice draft that circulates all the air through this van. I've tried it once or twice. It seems to work pretty good. But coming into the cabin area, we got this fan right here. Just purchased this yesterday, and it is super badass. So I went pretty simple on this build because if you guys watched my last build where I put some clips in, I went kind of over the top, but it looked like shit. I had a sink, it was cut out bad, it didn't work. I had like a marine foot pump, tanks, all that stuff. I never used it. When I was on the road, I would always use Tupperware and like 1 piece of Tupperware and 1 spoon. We got a sink. As you can see, I got some dishes that are dirty right now in there. Here underneath this, we have the sink system. I have like garbage bags down there that I use. Coming into this one, I have a lot of freaking powdered peanut butter. Again, I said I love it. I got some protein bars, got some rice cakes, my bowls and stuff like that. And this is like a bunch more Tupperware with like some knives. And that's like a little travel case I can put my food in and keep it cool if I needed to. I'd wash it with a gallon jug and rinse it out in the Walmart parking lot. and it was just that much easier that way. So this build, I decided to go pretty simple. So right here, we have just a Husky toolbox. This thing is kick-ass because it locks. So I'll put my tools in here, random bike tubes and stuff like that. Nothing really crazy in there yet. Haven't had a chance to fill it. I'll probably fill it when I go on road trips and then empty it when I'm done. Then I got this bench that was in my house. I was gonna build this crazy like bench setup over here that would open and close, but I put this thing in here and it has a backrest on it and the homies love it. So they all sit in here and they said it's comfortable. So we're gonna keep it for right now. Eventually when I like wanna upgrade, I can upgrade to make a custom bench. But for right now, with the price of wood, this thing was super dialed and it works really well. But yeah, check this out. So these things are like, they don't like slam shut. You can lock it so when you're turning down the road, they won't like come open. So when I lock that right there, these things don't come sliding open. So when I'm driving, it doesn't really matter. I got my bed right here. This is a twin or a full. This is a, I think it's a twin, whatever size is bigger between a full and a twin. This is the bigger size right here. Got some nice sheets for it, pillows, all that stuff. I've already slept on it one time on the way back from skate park and it was super comfortable. We got this fan. I just went and picked this bad boy up the other day. So far, Dax absolutely loves it. Pretty sweet, huh? And then up here, obviously, is the cabin area. So there's really not much about this. This is just a 2019 Dodge Ram. And actually got some pretty decent features. The weird thing is it doesn't have cruise control, which I thought was super strange, but got a co-pilot seat for whoever comes with me. Right now, it's Dax. I got some trips playing with my girlfriend, got some trips playing with my friends. And then up here, we got some more miscellaneous storage. I got a broom up here for right now to sweep this bad boy out. Again, with these mats, it's super easy. You just kind of sweep everything out, no big deal. I'm getting a lot of questions about the trips that I'm going on. I'm actually going on a trip to North Carolina with my girlfriend. She's gonna go do some things, and I'm going to Riveter to meet up with some friends and a couple other mountain bike parks that I'm gonna get involved in. Hopefully, I'm not sure. I forget the name of it. It starts with like a K or something like that, but gonna go on that trip. Then I'm coming back. We're gonna do like a Woodward trip, and then after the Woodward trip, I'm leaving for New Jersey for a wedding that I have to go to. Me and my girlfriend are going up there, and she has family up there, and then I'm just gonna take off. We're gonna go for a couple weeks. We really have no actual plan, but I'm gonna go meet up with a lot of old friends, hang out, just do some stuff, ride, mountain bike. There's so much stuff up there and the weather is perfect right now. So gonna go live it up there, have some fun, and really put this bad boy to the test. And I'm super, super excited. The only thing that I need to do to this thing still that I really wanna get is I need a damn TV there and my Nintendo Switch. So when I'm chilling, I can watch like Netflix and stuff like that, or like play Mario Kart, have no idea, but I need something there, so I'm gonna go get a TV at some point this week and put it in, but I just haven't had time in the past couple days. I hope you guys are as stoked as I am for these road trip videos. If you guys want to support the van and the van trips and this channel in general, we have the merch link in the description below. You can actually go pre-order one of the van shirts right now. Dave drew up a crazy design making the freaking van look like a 4x4 raging machine. It's not, but it's just hilarious. So if you guys want to go grab one of those shirts, hit the link in the description. You guys are directly supporting the channel and all these van travel journeys or whatever the hell you want to call them. But yeah, that's it. Again, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. we post, and I'm out. If you guys are stoked on this van video and this van trips in general, I'm actually going on my first trip in the van this week. We're going up to North Carolina. I'm gonna be visiting Riveter, and I'm gonna be going to visit some friends up there. So if you guys are stoked on this, I do have a pre-order for a shirt right now. The link is live in the description down below. Go grab one of the shirts. It's basically the van that Dave drew, all freaking lifted out, massive tires on it. It looks insane. It's hilarious. And all the money from this shirt is going to help support the trips in the van and like any of the gas and stuff like that to make me able to go all the places that I want to go, to make very, very good videos for you guys. I mean, that's the goal at least.